don't know if any of you watched Long Beach State versus Hawaii in their conference tournament championship, but if one thing down the stretch goes differently, Long Beach State is playing an NCAA tournament, and that is an NCAA tournament caliber team. We've played Long Beach a couple of times over the years, and it seems to always be a tight game when we played against them. They do a good job. But our guys, after we came out pretty sluggish, I thought, realized that if we didn't get going, we were going to be going home for the summer. We weren't going to be playing. So give our guys a lot of credit. Just came in and started really playing hard, playing with more energy. But once our energy level got up, the game was changed.
Did the trapping and pressing, did you feel like that kind of sparked the energy a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. I also think there was, we were looking for a combination of 5 guys that were going to play wide-eyed. 5 guys that were going to be down in a stance, ready, playing with energy, and I think we finally had a combination of guys doing that.
Bad defense tonight, good offense, a little bit of both.
You would count it as bad defense, but I say a lack of effort on defense, and those guys can score the ball. But early on, I just didn't think our effort was there. I thought we had a poor effort. Once our effort was at the proper level, things began to change.
Was there one play, I mean, to me it was that David Chriss recovery of that loose ball, but can you point to any single moment where guys went, okay, wake up?
No, I can't. I can't tell you the moment, but I just know it was in the latter part of the first half is when we cut that lead down to 5. And that's when we kind of recovered, so to speak.
Any explanation on the technical?
I threw what was that, Sniper? I threw a tad bit of a small mini fit.
That's reversed.
But I didn't think, so I got to take it.
Did you want it?
Wasn't totally opposed.
What was that?
Oh, why are you trying to bait me? Just a little more. No, I just, again, fighting for our guys. That's it.
No, I just mean why weren't you opposed to getting one? What did you think it would be helpful if you did?
If they thought that I was really upset, well then they were good. That was a good observation.
Dejounte, you and Marquese both had big games. Does that make you think about possibilities for next season at all?
I mean, we ain't worried about nothing. We worried about this season, this game, and we on to the next game.
Dejounte, why do you think you guys came out sluggish?
What you say? When Coach came, we were shooting too many half-court shots before the game, but we had to get the feel. We had to make sure everybody was on the same page, ready to play. And I didn't feel like we came out too slow. I mean, they was making shots. We was just doing minor mistake stuff, like not putting the hand up on the shooters. And we fixed that in the second half, and we came out with the win.
Was there a moment when it clicked, when it was like, if we don't get this together, then our season's over?
Coach actually said at halftime, like, a lot of dudes was down. He was like, some of you guys look like you guys don't care about, the season being over. And I spoke up and was like, I care. And then it showed in the second half that my whole team, clicked together and we all cared. And we're moving on to the second round of this tournament.
Marquese, with the double-double and knowing kind of their front court size and whatnot, did you feel like you could exploit some things tonight?
I mean, I wouldn't look at it as exploiting. I just try to play hard and just get rebounds when my team needed it. And sometimes I might have missed them and they might have scored, but just trying to box out. And that's something we talk about a lot, is we just have to box out and meet the ball and not let them take the rebounds out of our hand and just be strong.
Coach, what did Justin Bivens do on the floor that made it difficult for you guys to limit him?
Well, what we tried to do with Justin Bivens was guard him, and even if he penetrated, to stay with him and not help, not leave the other guys, because he's very good getting in the lane and finding people. And that's when I say we came out a little sluggish, maybe even more mentally, because we were leaving guys and trying to stop him where we felt our size could bother him. And he ended up with 7 turnovers. And so we did a better job late in the game, but just his penetration. He's a heady little player. He's a good player.
The things that you guys did tonight to get you over that hump that you haven't done in so many games, what was it?
I wouldn't say we hadn't done it. Again, you mean get over the hump in the games we lost?
Yes.
We got stops down the stretch and made shots, made free throws. Down the stretch, took care of the ball, just those things.
When you see that final score, 107, 102, does that make you, I mean, is it a strange game to you? Is it just another day at the office, or it just kind of this is what it was, this is how the game played
It
out?
means we get to play again. That's how I saw it. We can work on whatever in the week, but right now, that means we get to play another game.
Coach, it seemed really odd to see 4 foul 3-point shooters. I'm not even sure you guys have done that the entire year. Was there just something about their game or something about what they were doing?
We talked a lot about their ability to knock the 3-ball down, and subconsciously, maybe we just were a little overzealous at times and got a little too close.
Anything else, guys? All right, thank you.